John Baptist Francis, better known as Keith or Dr. Bash of Father Brochard Street, Laborie, departed this life on Monday, October 19th, 2015 at the age of 61 years. He was a former employee of Wasco. Left to mourn are one son, Alexander Frederick of Laborie, three sisters, Mrs. Petruca Calix, residing in Canada, Tibisa Jabatis, residing in Martinique, Joan Francis of Laborie, one brother, Gilbert Francis of Laborie, one uncle, Leon Francis and family of Castries, 7 nephews, Alvin Francis and family of Laborie, Wenceslas St. Louis of Laborie, Darrell, Salas, Marlon and Naim of Laborie, Lyndon Francis of Barnes, 4 nieces, Selma Francis, Mrs. Melanie Felix and family, Faith and Nyan Samuel, all of Laborie, one sister-in-law, Mrs. Hansika Francis, who was also his caretaker, several cousins including Whitworth Francis and family of Castries, Kennedy Francis and family of Black Bay, Alfonso Francis and family of New York, Mrs. Rosalind Monrose and family of England, Norma Joseph and family of Canada, Velina Francis and family of Canada, Tyrone Francis and family of the USA, Cyrus, Leah, Ross, Philip, Edison and Audrey, all of St. Lucia, Hermangild, Peterson, Claudius, Davidson and Trevor Francis of Castries and their families, Mrs. Enda Fevrier, Mrs. Agatha Herman, Mrs. Alison Shitoli, residing abroad and in St. Lucia, the Smith family of Laborie, many other relatives and friends including Hamilton Corter, Rennie Alexander and Presley of Laborie, Dave, Alan, Samuel, Mr. Jack, Casey and family, Edison and family, all of Canada. The funeral service of the late John Baptist Francis, better known as Keith or Dr. Bash of Laborie, will be held at Ramballi's Chapel in Latuni, Vieux-Fort, on Tuesday, October 29, 2015 at 3 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Latuni Cemetery. Please note, the family would like to inform all well-wishers that they would like to mourn in private after the funeral service. The body now lies at Ramballi's Funeral Parlour, Latuni, Vieux-Fort.